Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. First, let's ask if am I coming through your speakers? Can you just hear me? Fine. Please let me hear your comments. If you can just listen to my voice, just okay. Yes, Happy New Year. All right, everyone can. Okay, let's do now the proper greeting. Hello, adventurers. Hello. Welcome to the very last episode of TPL Tuesday Podcast Live for this year. And I'm your host, Jeremy. As you can see, I'm flying solo today. My co-host is not here with me. I think it was pre-mentioned already 2 weeks ago. Our lovely Laila is not here. She is actually somewhere else. She's having a vacation, so she couldn't make it to our final wrap-up for 2025. Well, I'm still gonna be here. We'll definitely miss her. But I've got plenty of exciting things lined up for you today. And before we dive in, tomorrow is my birthday. Well, advance happy birthday. Before we dive in, a quick heads up to all of our viewers out there. It's let me check my mic so you don't see my. Is it better if I hide my face? I think it's better if I hide my face over here. But again, official maintenance just began as of 10:30 10:30 p.m. Los Angeles time, which is also underway in Singapore time and other parts of Asia, including Japan, Taiwan, Macau, Hong Kong, and Manila. So while the servers are taking a break, it's the perfect time to hang out with me. I know you guys were looking forward to meet Laila, but yes, you're stuck with me for this last TPL. Can you imagine that, everyone? It's been, that's my partner right there. It's a papu. But it's been a roller coaster of streams as well. This is our 21st TPL stream, if I'm not mistaken. And we've been doing this for a couple of times. And it's time to reflect of what happened this year. But again, we're not going to focus on that. Rather, we're going to actually discuss the updates for today. Again, our maintenance today is going to be 4 hours. And who knows, we might end it as early or earlier than the scheduled time. Tonight, yes, good evening to you at Suzubi. I guess you're playing in the America server. But again, our maintenance it's going to be a little bit longer for the last maintenance of this year, and hopefully we're gonna go back to our game as soon as we can. Are you guys enjoying your newest class, Seraph? Huh? Good morning there. And yes, we're gonna wait for a couple of more minutes before we jump right into our updates. It's not actually, it's not very long. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make it really short, concise, because not everyone is actually not everyone is at home. Probably most of our adventurers are also traveling and enjoying their holidays. But yeah, my Christmas has been quite chill. I think I stayed home. Yeah, I stayed home with my family, my mom and dad, and we ordered some food. Yes, we usually get like Chinese food, but this time I think my mom cooked sort of like a specialty from her hometown, and so yeah, we kind of enjoyed it. How about your Christmas? How did it go? Still gotta work when others are in holiday. Yes, again, also some of you might be working. Some of you might actually be just listening to the podcast right now. But I do understand that it's the holidays. Hopefully you're going to get more salary or more pay. Because usually if it's a holiday and you get to work, usually there is a multiplier to your hourly pay, I would say. But yes, Yeah, we're all looking on the brighter side. I know it sucks to work on a holiday, but again, If you just sync on the other side, you know, you're gonna get more, and you can have more, you know, money to enjoy. All right, I'm a returning player. Welcome back to Black Desert Mobile 2025 at PLTRGSC. Yes, our game has come so far, and it's now way easier to actually log in and to, sorry, not log in, but to actually progress your character because of the season character that we have. Happy holidays again. 안녕하세요. Someone said 안녕하세요, but it's not complete. You only said 안녕하세요. But still, it's like hell. PC. People are still waiting for the PC client. Yes, despite the announcement from our Calvin Ball, they're still in the works on our PC client, which is coming to BDM next year, March. Okay, 2 more minutes before we jump right into our main updates. Again, our maintenance is going to be 4 hours. And usually if the volume of the updates are not that much, usually they end it earlier compared with the scheduled time. So hopefully we can wrap up the maintenance as much as we can so you can guys come into the game. But yes. 120 FPS mobile, it's on the works. They're still working on it at Albion G4E, but yes, it's going to be implemented next year. Yeah, he looks so different than 3 years ago. I think yes, habla español. Sorry. We do this in English. So why alone today? I think Laila had to go somewhere else for the company as well. So, you know, she's gonna come back. Don't worry. She's not gone forever. 4 hours, no. Watching while eating leftover food from Christmas dinner. That is the, I'm not gonna say worst, but hear me out. I think leftovers are actually tastier than the freshly cooked food. Or is it just me? I don't know. Like when my mom cooks something and she just puts it in the fridge and I take it off, I microwave it, I think it tastes better. I'm not sure if it's just me, but leftover foods are, I don't know. I like leftover foods. Will we be compensated for a successful enhancement if took more tries than the Anvil pity system? That has not been mentioned, but definitely all the tries that you've had when the developers announce it will all be counted to the Anvil system. I think it was 6 months. Is it 6 months? Not even that, but just a day, December 13th, and then 6 months prior to all the tries that you've had, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think we can now jump into our updates. We're just gonna really become really fast with it. We're gonna explain all the major updates, and then we're gonna go with the events, and then we're gonna come back and have a chit chat, and we're gonna wrap up. All good? All good? Yes, thanks. Great mobile gaming for confirming, because I might have forgotten what the developer was saying. Okay, go for it. Let's start. Okay, and again, let's start our last stream update for 2025. We're gonna go back to you, to your personal life, and to whatever we can talk about after the updates, okay? Now let's move on to our first update. Producer. Alright, there you go. It's very straightforward. They're saying adjustment that's going to happen to the Berserker's passive. Again, we did not include the numbers here, but should you be playing Berserker as your main, just check out the official patch notes later, because not everyone here plays Berserker. Am I correct? I'm not even playing Berserker, but yes, it has to do something with the Vengeful Wrath passive and the removal of its effect where you can gain rage from using HP. Okay, so it's adjusted. So that's the first one. There are other fixes for certain classes, but there are no other updates or adjustments for other classes, except the next one. It's more of like a debuff. Yes, great mobile gaming. Yeah, sort of like a debuff. There are some incorporations, like little tweaks to it, where you can still get rage. But again, for those of you who are playing Berserker, just check out the official patch notes later. All good? All right. Now, talking about the next update. It's more of like a common adjustment for all classes. And we're talking about the network synchronization of grabs. Because again, we have seen, not all the time, but we have seen a fair amount of reports where they tell, oh, I was grabbed, but the character was so far, or my enemy was so far, why did he grab me? Or on the other, if it's vice versa, the other class or the other adventure that's grabbing, it's like, oh, I tried grabbing this character, but he ran away, and I don't know what happened there. So they think it's a bug. Now they report to us. So I guess our developers went into it and made some improvements to the network synchronization of grabs. So again, this applies to classes that has grab skills, such as you can see from the screen, stay away weaklings, I think is his motto, but it's a Titan, Paladin, Gladiator, Grandmaster, Askea, and other classes that has grab. So it's a network synchronization. So hopefully you guys will have less experience now of the so-called desync when you're being grabbed by another class. Yeah. So that's the first. Actually, that's the only common class adjustment that we have for today's maintenance. And yes, check it out later. If you think you're still experiencing, just please come to the support section or customer support section and submit a ticket. All right. What about you, Laila? Yes, it's doing fine. Now, let's move on to our next. It's actually an improvement. We're done with the updates, like the major updates, which is those two. See, now we're moving to our system improvement. And now, these are for adventurers who are having a hard time inviting other people in these content. So, it's applied as Bloodkin. So there's a total of 4 members you can invite to your as your Bloodkin, and you can invite them starting after the maintenance today. You can invite them in the following content, such as Fallen Gods Realm, Co-op Rush, and so on. So those are the updates. Yeah, it's a mix of both PvE and PvP. So if you're into PvP, you can invite them for Martial God Tournament / Raminus. And if you're not into those PvP content, you can just invite them as well for the Co-op Rush and Fallen Gods Realm. Yes, and that is the improvement. That's not the only improvement, but we have other improvements that we have. We're just gonna post them on official patch notes because they're very wordy. So it's best for you guys to check it out later, because some of you might not. Some of you is not into reading, so you can just we can just pass that and then go to our next update, which is actually a pre-announcement regarding Azunak Arena. Huki, it's still early, yeah. 3, 4, 6. It's just we just started our stream 15 minutes past the hour of 10:30 p.m. So yes, probably we're gonna have 15 more minutes, but yes. This one is the first one. Added Bloodkin to the Friends and Guild Members option under Settings, Game match invite. So this again goes with the announcement or the update that I have just mentioned to you previously. Okay. Moving on to our next. I think we have two more, right? I'm not sure. Do we have more, producer? Only one. I forgot. In settings, you can shut off invites, or you can actually decline them. Yes, you can auto decline the invites if you want. Yes. I don't understand that emoji. But yes. Hello, any tips retrieving my account? Last time I played in 2002, trying to go back, but can't link my account to Google. If it's that actually involves private information, so it's best if you go to the customer support, and then they're gonna give you steps on how you can link/relink your account. But right now, I think we're having maintenance, so it's best if you submit a report after the maintenance, because at the same time, we're also having a maintenance on our official website. Ibidor Square, I don't think we're giving out. I don't think we've ever given a treasure item like Ibidor Skill, so I think you really have to work hard for it. I know the percentage drop rate is really low, but I think you'll give it in no time. Returning player, I like the new class. I like the new class. Same. I also like Seraph. Thank you for the Doom Horse. Yes, Doom Horse is number one. All right, let's move on now to our next update. So this is more of like an announcement, a pre-announcement to all of you who are playing Azunak Arena. Okay. So the January 6th, that's going to be next week. So you got one more week to play Arena or Azunak Arena. It will be reset. So probably you will have questions. What if I did it, or what if I did not do it yet? So these are the rewards that's going to be sent to you via in-game mail. So again, if you have not claimed your rewards on the Azunak Arena UI, let's say for example you're done with the monthly Azunak and you have not tapped that receive reward, then it will automatically go to your mail. And again, adventurers to complete the achievement before the update can complete it again. Okay, complete it again, as the achievement will be reset with the Azunak Arena revamp. So if you want to do it tomorrow, January 1st, reset, you can still do it. And then right after January 6th, even though you've already finished the achievement that's supposed to be revamped, you can still do it one more time. All good? Simple as it is. Okay. And yes, that's the pre-announcement. Going back to our main screen. Very chill, right? It's a very chill update. I feel like it's yeah. I think our developers also will try to at least enjoy the holidays. Coupon code. I think we have filled our coupon codes last like 2 weeks ago, and then there was another Christmas coupon code. I think last week again through a video. I was there. But Laila was in the main screen trying to, share all of the memories that we've had from the 2025 adventures here in BDM. But yes, what do you mean the happy? Someone says Happy New Year code. I think Happy New Year, like the New Year code, is weird if it comes up before the New Year, right? Because it's still not New Year. It's still 2025. At least give us one coupon every GPL. I have to explain this. I think Laila has been explaining it as well. We don't really usually give out coupon codes on TPL. Even from the beginning, we only give out coupons if it's like, I think the last time we gave coupons was last Halloween, right? Yeah. Apart from that, we've never really given out any coupon codes, and we usually do not give coupon codes. So just so you know, please don't get mad if there are no coupon codes being shared after the live stream. I'm still new, so I'm still learning the game. Very good. I am King 00731. The game can be overwhelming, but definitely you're on the right track if you just, you know, patiently learn the game as you progress your character. Happy late year then. What you mean? Do you want to say advance Happy New Year, right? Events, please. We're gonna have that in 2 minutes, and then right after that, we're gonna come back and we're gonna wrap up. And goodbye. That's it. PA made me a happy gamer and restored my enjoyment of the game. TY or thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that. That will definitely go as a trend to our developers to let them know that they made you happy, at least, right? Returning player here. Okay, I think we are ready now. Before we can go back to the chat again and talk with you guys, let's jump right into our events. Producer, let's show them the first event. Again, just so you know, our event today, we have a couple for returning and new adventures, and we also have a couple for everyone. So let's just jump right into our returning and new adventure event, which is +8 Awaken Enhancement Challenge. So I don't have to explain because all the words are explained on that event tab. So again, if you're new, I see some of you just came back to the game. Just check it out later so you can get a +8 enhancement. Moving on to our next new and returning event. It's an all-in-one adventure support event. So again, this is more of like holistically giving you out rewards, starting from restoration scrolls, and then for your camp, it can give camp items to, of course, progress the level of your camp, all-in-one plus chest, runes, and other items. Again, these are for new and returning adventurers. Good. Now let's move on to the real deal, to the events where everyone can. Hey, stop, Steve Blanco. Language. You don't know how hard it is to upgrade a +8. Before we can't even have a +6, +7. But again, these are for new and returning adventurers. Okay. So moving on to the New Year login. This is now for all the adventures, whether you're new, returning, or a current adventure. So we have the New Year login event because it's wait, when is it gonna start? It's December 30, so it's actually starting after the maintenance. Am I correct? Yes. And it's gonna run for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks. So you guys can see the items there. There are 2 chests that says 2025 and the other one says 2026, and you might be curious, what are the items there? Well, behold, we're gonna show it to you. All right, now you guys know the rest of the items, right? Okay, I assume you guys know the rest of the items. Now let's move on to the Day 2 reward. The Day 2 reward is a goodbye 2025 chest. So you will get all of these items. Boss Times 50,000, Shadow Knots 1,000, and Noble Tear of the Goddess 10,000. Now, this is the goodbye. Am I correct? Goodbye. Now let's move on to the welcome. So I would assume the welcome chest is way better. So let's try to check. The Welcome 2026 chest, which is going to be on Day 3, and that's going to be exactly on January 1st. Yes, Restoration Scrolls 50. Someone was asking, give us most resto. So there you go. The event manager or the event coordinator has prepared a resto for you. You have co-op rush scroll ×2 and extravagant golden vault entry pass 5 pieces. So that's the first one. That's the first event for all our adventures. Too small, we want one. Oh, sorry, we can't really give that. I think I actually, you know what? I have to be honest, I haven't redeemed my Calfian Ball coupons. I think I redeemed once, but the rest I have not redeemed it yet. How many restoration scrolls in total did the developers give so far from the coupons alone? Anyone has an idea? I guess most of you have redeemed it already, but I haven't. 600,000? Is it 600,000? Oh, but it's divided, right? Some of them gave 100, some of them gave 300. Am I correct? Or is it 300, 800,000? Well, someone says 800,000. Oh, 600k. It's 200k to 600k. Ah, so it's 3 coupons. Thanks for that. So they give 100k first, and then a 200k, and then a 300k. Okay. That's a lot. Yeah. For a developer's gift. But yes, we have 50,000, so hopefully they'll give more. Alright. Now let's move on to our next event. We have the Collect Red Hooves. Can anyone guess why we're having horses here? I bet you can guess. Can anyone guess? Some of you might not be aware, or some of you from the West might not be aware why we're having this Collect Red Hooves. No, it's not. It's actually, it's more of like the next coming year. But we're gonna give you out a more, actually, literally all the questions that I'm actually asking is literally Googleable. So you can just Google. But yes, it's a collect red, specifically red hooves. So again, you can get these items from taming horses and defeating enemies. Oh, there's actually used stamina over there at the last one. So you have to use 1,000 stamina and you get those. So these are weekly, am I correct? Missions were set on Mondays between midnight and 1 a.m. So it's a weekly event. You can do this after the maintenance. And these are the rewards you can exchange. So you can get Korgalo Spirit Stone, Holy Vials of Light, Soul Charm of Succession, Glowing Brute Earth Crystal, or Trials of a Tour. Ancient Entry Pass. Okay. Now, moving on to our next event. Taming Horse. Okay, we have the January check-in. So this is actually a double. Our event coordinators have provided us 2 login events. So you just log in. Probably he's assuming that everyone might be busy traveling, so you just come into the game, you tap that login, and then bam, you get the reward. So this is the January check-in, which is going to start not today after the maintenance, but in 3 days. Am I correct? Yeah, January 1st, Thursday. No, it's actually in 2 days. Guys, can you believe it's just 2 days and we're done with 2025? Alright, going back. So again, it's the same requirements that you have to do. Oh, this time it's actually not log in, but it's more of like defeat enemies, 500 enemies. So every time you defeat an enemy, every single day, there's a tap button that's going to pop up, of course, and then you just tap that and you're gonna get the reward. Yes. Good? All good? All good. Alright, very easy peasy, okay? And of course, we will not leave the live stream without one of the events that's actually connected to next year, which is going to be, I invited you for a barbecue and whiskey party closing the end year. If you give me a formal invitation, I would definitely go to your party. But yes, it's a horse card event. Talking about horse card event. Why are we so much into horses for today's maintenance? And I told you, I've mentioned it to you, everything is very much Googleable now. It is because of 2026. But again, before I give out the answer. see someone is asking. Some of you might be. Someone is already getting it. Someone has also. I think Shapaswa or also mentioned it. See, people are getting it. Some people who are actually very much informed about the years, the animal, the years of. Someone said what? It's the year of the dream horse. Yes, but you're getting there. So we're just gonna talk about the content of these boxes, and then we're gonna explain to you why do we have these cards, or why are we giving out these items for December 30. All right. So when let's say you log in, right? You just check in. So right after the maintenance, you check in. I have to answer this, so just download the game. Why I can't play. At Zhangzi Kipen, we are actually we are undergoing our weekly maintenance for this week. That's why you cannot log into the game. Our maintenance is going to end in about 3 hours and 40 minutes, 15 minutes-ish. And while we do that, we also do the live stream to just explain to you the updates for today. But anyway, so when you log in, you get these horse card chests. And you can obtain... Can you obtain one of the following items upon use? So again, there are 3 cards. The red horse card, the gold horse card, and the white horse card. So I think everyone is... You got an idea right now. I don't want to answer it. I want the other adventurers to give out the answer. Because it's all about our community, right? Huh, what does that mean? It has to do something with a horse. At my call, David. So, again. Okay, I probably will do... I'll Google it. Okay. So it's more of like the animal. More of like astrology and like stuff, right? For 2026. Okay. Let me just say, what year is 2026? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to ask Google now. All right. Okay, as we look for... okay. So it says, as we look forward to 2026, it's going to be the year of the fire horse. Okay, I did not know that. That's going to be fire horse. It's a year known for its high energy and passion, so let's gallop into the new year with all our strength. Is what Google explained to me. But yeah, it's the year of the fire horse in 2 days. That is why we're giving out a horse-related card chest. We are doomed, we're not doomed. But we have to be strong for the upcoming year. But anyway, so red horse card, gold horse card, and white horse card. Now let's check the content of these cards so you can decide for... Yeah, I guess you can decide, obtain one of the following items. I haven't tried opening the card if it's a selection. It didn't say select, but I guess you can get it randomly. But let's check what the items are in these cards. Oh, these are good ones. Okay. Is there a difference? I feel like it's the same. Sun Crystal Chest based on the number of cards in possession during the update after the event. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you get Purified Water, Citron Tea, Clockwork, Selection Chests, and then Black Shrine Entry Passes, or Sun Crystal. And that is based on the number of cards in possession during the update after the event. So we're going to change it to... So it's more of like just putting into your mind that, hey dude, it's going to be the year of the red horse, the fire horse. Okay, going back to our main screen. That ends our events for the maintenance today. December 30th. And now going back to our... Yeah. Can you still see me? Yes, you can. So again, that's it. Oh yeah, for those of you who have no idea why we're giving out horses or horse cards per se, it's going to be because of the year of the red horse or the fire horse. This 2026. And yeah, that's very simple, right? Very straightforward for our events and for our updates for today. Okay. They are giving out beers. No, they're not. What do you mean beer? They're cards. They're not beer. They're cards. And horseshoes. Horseshoes. Now I'm gonna just try to chit chat with you. I have a question, by the way, because I can't really stand for everyone. I can't really represent everyone, but maybe our producer can pin up something. I'm just wondering, what are you guys doing for holiday? Are you guys staying at home or traveling? How many viewers do we have? We have 206. But again, producer, could we try to give out a question to them, and let's try to check at least the statistics of what these people, what our adventurers are doing for the holidays, right? While our producer is trying to, set up the questionnaire, just a, simple questionnaire. All right. Okay. Now, guys, I'm just curious because I'm gonna stay at home. Yeah. Yes, producer. Let's pin the question for our adventurers to answer, because I am curious myself. Okay. So while our producer is spinning that up, after saying I'm going to nap, it's a good thing to nap, Suzubi. Napping can always help you to, energize or to fill out the gap that you've lost from not sleeping well. Red Horse, it's a brand name of a beer here in the Philippines. Oh, that is why you're saying it's a beer. Spending time with family. It's always a good time to spend time with family during the New Year. And yes, it is. I mean, I can't add any to that because I think it's just everyone knows it. Like when you spend time with your family during the New Year's, you get to thank each and everyone. You get to share food. Oh, there you go. What are your plans for New Year this January 1st? Okay, so I'm just trying to answer that and then our producer will finish it off for 30 seconds, and just to give an idea of what our adventurers are doing. But I also chose, I'm staying at home with friends. Not traveling this time. I think I'm just too exhausted to do that. And let's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there you go. End it, please, producer. Bam. Cut it. Oh, there you go. Thank you. So, the highest vote got... Okay, most of you are staying at home. Okay. Most of you are staying at home. Some of you are working. Some of you are traveling. And some of you are doing something else that I don't have an idea. A total of 101 votes. So, yeah. More than half of you are actually staying at home with family and friends, which is good. Some of you are working. I really feel sorry about that, but thinking on the brighter side, let's earn more money. Others, do whatever you want. It's fine. Like, we're not gonna judge you. And for those of you who are traveling, be safe, especially if you're driving. If you're really sleepy, it's better to just, park it first on the side of the road and then have a nap, or go to an inn at least to take a rest. But yes. And yep, that's it. That's for our last stream for this year. I can't believe it. I really appreciate everyone who has been watching our Tuesday podcast live. Not only this stream, but from the previous ones when we started Tuesday News Live. Yeah, we appreciate it. You're still here. We still have new adventures that are coming, returning adventures that are coming, and we appreciate it that you have been loyal to the game, and at the same time you are enjoying the game. And again, for those of you who have just arrived, you can rewatch the stream for today. Again, last announcement that we have for those of you who are not on Discord, please come to our Discord. It's a very active community, and you can talk to our moderators and also to our staffs there. If you have any problems, or if you want to suggest something, you can also do suggestions there, which is connected to which is actually forwarded to our developers. Someone was asking what's the pre-announcement. I think the pre-announcement was the Azunak Arena. So there's going to be a revamp on the Azunak Arena. So if you want to, complete the arena or the Azunak Arena right after the reset in January 1st, you can still do it, because right after January 6th, the achievements will again reset and you can still do it again. And yes, also one last announcement, just a minor info that we want to give out to you for Discord adventures. If you want to check out the coupons or the available coupons that we currently have, okay, those that are available, you can type .coupon on one of the chat rooms there, and then it will automatically send you the list of the coupons that we have for the game. And yes, that's it for all the information and the announcement that I want to inform to you guys. Okay, going back now to our mainstream, and let's do a wrap up. PC client, how about the PvP? Will that affect the game PC versus mobile? No, it's still the same. So when we are going to have the PC, it's still the same. Everything is the same, except for, of course, it's now smoother when you play it on your computer, because it has a separate app now that you can actually download from the website. New Alchemy Stone, we don't have any new Alchemy Stones yet. We're still stuck with the current Alchemy Stone that we have right now. Jeremy, Angel or Demon form of Seraph? I'm Lux Exoluta, which means I love the Angel version. If you're asking me, which version do I like more? The Lux Exoluta. Class change pack. We don't have any class change packs, but if you want one, you can purchase it via the cash shop. I think it's 2,500 black pearls for just the coupon, and then 3,500 for the package. Increase fervor? No, we can't increase the fervor. We are sticking with I think the fervor is 5 to 6 hours worth of form, right? I think the developer have already explained this. He wants to at least to lessen the burden of those adventurers who are actually playing on mobile devices. So yeah, so far we don't have any, I'm really sorry to say, but we don't have any adjustments or news about increasing the fervor. Yeah, weapon. Anvil fail stack, it's still on the works. Developer has announced it already, but it's going to be implemented really soon. Is there a Wukong class coming? I'm really sorry. There's no Wukong class coming in Black Desert Mobile. What is your purpose? To create game for us? Don't lie. What is your purpose? My purpose is to disseminate information on our live stream to you and to all our adventures, and to create a game Yes, and to no, I don't create the game, but the developers create the game. I help them to give out the news to you, if that was you're asking. I got confused over there, but yeah, I'm not sure if I understood the question correctly, but I'm really sorry. Only on video, yes, just say yes. Creating wife us, yes. That is, yes, you're correct. Okay, all right. I'm gonna sip my coffee, and that's it. Okay. New region coming. I think there was a Michael David. Were you in the Coffin Bowl? I think there was a new region that's coming, right? Am I correct? There was. Is it Odilita? I think it was Odilita. It's still under development, I think. No, it's coming earlier than the PC client. Yeah. No class balance. We have one class balance, and that's the Berserker. Is there any buff for Scholar? We don't have any buff for Scholars yet. Because, yeah. Yes, I think, Michael, David, I think, yes. 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 Player trade system, no, it's not available in the mobile platform. Really sorry for that. The only system that we have is the market system, where we register in an item and then another adventurer can actually make an order or purchase the items that you've registered in the market. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it, everyone. Again, belated advance Happy New Year. Advance Happy New Year. And I actually prepared a greeting here. I'm not even sure if I can say it correctly, but I know our next live stream is going to be next year. Do you know that? 2026. And that's it. So I wanna say a Happy New Year to everyone, because I can't really say New Year to you on the day of January 1st. So again, すべての冒険者の皆様、あかしまおめでとうございます。各位猫现在新年快乐。And that's in Mandarin. And again, Feliz Año Nuevo a todos nuestros aventureros. And again, Sawati Pai Milaw Nakpujan Puitukan in Thai. Salamat tahun baru untuk semua petualang kami. And Feliz Año one more time. Feliz Año Nuevo a todos os nuestros aventureros. And again, in Russian, Znovim Godom, Jek Najik is Kachili Prakluchini. And of course, in Filipino, Maligayang Bagong Taon. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and in behalf of Black Desert Mobile staff and our producers. She's actually very happy that we are able to do this. And of course, we have a team at the back helping me out, the cameras and stuff. Again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. For those of you who are driving, please be careful. For those of you who are staying home, belated Merry Christmas in advance, Happy New Year. And again, that wraps up our final stream of the year for Last CPL for 2025. It's been an absolute honor for spending my Tuesdays with you all, whether you're cozy, at home, or traveling to visit loved ones. And I truly hope that you've enjoyed the holiday season. Again, thank you for being a part of Black Desert Mobile family, and we will see you next year, 2026. I'm very happy, and again, thank you. We'll see you. Have a great day, everyone.